Well. What do we have here? We got a Monday night mid-off about to pop off, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you're a Buffalo Bills fan and you're sensitive, right, or you don't want to hear nothing bad about your team, you might as well log off right now or throw your phone out the window, because both of these teams is trash. Where do I even start? You know, this is fantasy. You know, it's my job. Like I always say, it's my job to project and predict what I think is about what's going to happen. That's obviously how you win. The Bills have been looking bad the last few weeks. It's unbelievable how bad they've been looking, and the Jets are not a good team. Got their coach fired. Just weird, just foolishness. On paper, the Jets are good. On paper, the Bills are decent, and they go out there and lay eggs. How does that help us Monday night? Shit. I wish I could tell you. No, but I think the Jets are gonna win. My gut tells me the Jets are gonna win, but I think the Bills are gonna be better fantasy producers. Why? Because I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. So we know Josh Allen liked the vulture touchdown, so that helps us. That gives us a reason to roster him, obviously, plus his passing yards, whatever passing yards he manages to get off, because the Jets do allow the second least passing yards in the league. But we'll get to that in a second. I do like Buffalo. I like Josh Allen, and if James Cook plays, I'm probably going to captain him, because what I've been seeing with the Buffalo Bills is that there's no real synergy with Allen and his other receivers other than Shakir. If Shakir is out, I'm going to go heavy on Cook. If Shakir is in, then that changes a little bit. Shakir ankle officially listed as questionable. I'm not playing nobody with a ankle injury, so get him out of here. So I'm just hoping that Shakir is out, so we could ride, and Cook is in, so we could ride Cook. Pause. I'm gonna captain him in most of the lineups, because they can't get that passing together. So they're gonna have to look. If you look at the last game, let me show y'all something. Okay, game 1, 19 makes sense. 11, 9, 20. He had 20 attempts, 3 targets. Even if they don't go to him early, they're gonna have to go to him late if Allen can't make any type of connection with his receivers. I've seen Kincaid. I've seen him miss Kincaid on what should be gimmies. I've seen Kincaid drop balls. Keon Coleman, I know he has like not explosive, but like big playability, but he was dropping balls and they were missing him too. So 5 targets, 1 reception. That kind of goes with what I just said. You know, missing him, dropping balls, 5 targets, 1 reception. Something, it's clear as day. Give me Allen, give me Cook. Maybe one of the receivers if there's no Shakir. The other piece of news that I read was that with the new play caller for New York, they want to go more run heavy. They want to go to a more run heavy offense, which makes a lot of sense because Aaron Rodgers is pretty washed, right? Now he's not his usual self. Obviously, he's older, so you're gonna want to roster Breece Hall. So my 2 captains as of now, if things go the way I want it to go, it's going to be Breece Hall and it's going to be James Cook. If Shakir is in, then that changes stuff up a little bit. Hall, Cook, Allen are my main captains. Wilson, Rodgers are fine in that second tier of captains for me. because I have a very specific game script on how I think this is gonna go, and I have a very specific player pool of who I want to play depending on if Shakir is in or out. Kincaid, I don't know if I want to captain him. He's too unreliable. Lazard, if you want to be sneaky, if you're playing a lot of lineups, you want to captain Lazard in a Aaron Rodgers lineup, that's fine. Coleman, he's another one. Unless they had an amazing practices this week and they got their ish together, I think we're gonna get more of the same from Buffalo. A lot of drop passes, a lot of discombobulation. I don't want Kincaid as a captain for me. I don't trust him. Kincaid, Coleman, I don't trust them. If you're playing a lot of lineups, you want to get cute, fine. The rest of these guys, I'm not gonna put in the captain spot. Maybe the kickers. I probably trust the kickers more than I trust the receivers from Buffalo. Give me the kickers at captain: Allen, Cook, Wilson, Hall, Rodgers, Shakir. If they say he's 100% ready to go, which I doubt. Lazard. And those are my captains. I'm not jumping out the window. Absolutely not. As far as flex, Allen, Cook, Wilson, Hall, Rodgers, Kincaid, Lazard, Coleman. Mike Williams is in there. He has like a big play. He has a big play potential. Allen's in play. Both kickers. Conklin if he's healthy. Samuel and Holland, Knox if the last guy's in. I'm not gonna get too cute on this slate because we know exactly where the offense is coming from. All right. We're probably just gonna take a look at FanDuel. I think I got my main points. Across. We're gonna run over to FanDuel real quick and just see what the prices look like. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, no problem. I can help you. Check out a Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open and available. And subscribe to my Instagram, DFS_Chapo. And same name for TikTok. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's see if there's anything that, jumps out at us. I think everything stays the same on FanDuel. I don't see any prices that are outrageous. Allen, like I said, my main captains, Cook, or my MVP, Cook, Hall, Allen. My second tier, Wilson, Rodgers, Shakir only if 100% healthy. Like I said, he has an ankle injury. He's not going to be 100%. He's not going to heal 100% in one day. But his status does matter. Flex, the guys I just mentioned, Kincaid, Lazard, Coleman, Allen, both kickers. I'm kind of on the fence with Mike Williams, but he's always in play. And Conklin, Hollins, Samuel, Knox, last man in. And the only reason I mentioned Knox is because I know he has some synergy with Josh Allen, but very specific showdown slate. Listen, I'm going to get out of here. Any questions, you can throw it in the chat. I already took enough of your time. I do appreciate y'all taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully you had a profitable Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.